Good afternoon. How are you? Nice to meet you. Okay, I'm from Odisha. I'm a language learner. I want to enhance my English speaking. That's why I'm using this platform. What about you? Are you a student or are you working? Okay, you are a student. Which field are you studying? Okay, you are a technical student and you are doing your BTech. What was your branch name? Computer science. Wow. Which year are you studying? Final year. Okay, that's good. And after completing your graduation, what you want to do? Do you want to go to abroad? Do you want to go to Gulf country, or do you want to go to government job, private job, or IT sector, or do you want to be an entrepreneur? What else? Okay, you want to go to Gulf country. Wow, so nice. Advance all the best. And tell me, Miss, do you want to enhance your English language or do you want to just interact with the co-learner? Do you want to enhance your English language? So nice. I am also language learner. I want to enhance my English speaking. That's why I am here. Then let we discuss one topic, means how to practice in language, because we are beginner. You are a good speaker and I can understand perfectly clearly and you never make mistake. Then you tell me, means if anyone wants to speak good English and they start speaking, then what he or she will do? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, first of all, if it is my opinion, I am not telling Miss what I do. Anyone can they follow Miss this kind of activity, not like that, because it has four pillars: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Some people they don't like reading and writing. Some people miss only learn from listening, through listening. Some people they learn from through speaking. Then I can't tell them I learn my technique, right? Because they don't like reading writing. If you tell them you do daily reading and writing, they can't do it, right? Then that's why I learn myself. I follow four pillars simultaneously. I invest my time through reading, writing, listening, and speaking. As an Indian, and we don't have any kind of atmosphere surrounding us with whom we talk and where we listen, right? Listening and speaking, we don't have any kind of atmosphere. But we can do reading and writing, right? Then first of all I focused reading and writing. After that I went, means I followed this kind of listening and speaking. With whom you listen means where you listen and with whom you practice. That's why first of all I did reading and writing. I started, right now you are a student, and that kind of reading, you read daily your book, subject book, right? Because you get a good marks, then you do it. But this language reading is a different, right? Because you read subject is a silently, you never open your mouth and you never read loudly, right? You read inside your mind and you try to remember and you try to comprehend, right? this kind of means subject reading is different, but if anyone wants to enhance their language, then they have to read loudly any books or any kind of newspaper or any kind of articles loudly, because they can hear their sound, how they make sound. Right now we talk each other, but our mother tongue is a different, that accent is a different, right? But we are Indian, that's why our English language means mother tongue influence, because we always interact with anyone means with our mother tongue, right? 24 hours we talk with anyone. That's why we don't have that kind of English sound or English speaking atmosphere. That's why. But if anyone wants to read any book, then they hear their sound, how they pronounce, how they make sound, English sound, that is also required. Then right now if I talk with you means different sound, then you can't understand, right? Means we have to make a English sound, right? We are not a perfect in English, but it's okay, but slowly we can learn. And it, because why language trainer tell, if you read loudly, then your mouth will be open and it will be flexible, right? If you do it, pronounce any kind of words, then your mouth means open and flexible, then that is also required, right? Then writing, if you write something not like any kind of exam paper or something, that's when your mind focus what you think and you write, right? Thinking is a input and writing is a output. Your brain, your mind provide a sentences, means whatever you think, that thinking transfer to sentence, right? Then your hand write that sentences. Then this kind of writing, writing is a one step that means make your brain active, and that writing train your mind, and mind always means like repetition. If you writing, then you do it thinking and writing, thinking and writing, and writing take consistency, means you can say isolate or means deeply. If you think, then you never think about different, you think about the topic or that subject. That's when your mind provides sentences or everything. That's why if you write perfectly, then definitely your mind make a perfect sentences with grammar. Then while speaking, you never make mistake, and you speak with correct sentence with grammar, right? Then writing also required. That's why all language tutor and trainers, they tell, if you want to enhance your language, then you have to take that four pillars regularly, and regularly you have to practice and you have to do it. Then anyone can they speak good English. Everyone they make mistake, even though you see fluent speaker also they make mistake, they can't speak perfectly, sometime also they speak a wrong sentence. It's okay, because we are language learner, everyone they make mistake. Then we never worry about mistake, but we focus how to make sentences, how to interact with others, and how to build our confidence, right? Confidence also required. If you don't have confidence, how can you interact with anyone, right? Right now you are studying, then if you interact with your professor in the classroom, then your friends inside the classroom, everyone they looks you, right? Everyone they look you, and that's when little bit you feel under confidence in front of lecture, in front of your friends, because you know your capability and you're intelligent. Because if you are average intelligent and any superior student and advanced intelligent student in front of him or her, you always feel under confidence. That's why we never worried about that kind of situation. Means we have to think and we talk and we ask them question, right? Then that's why language also require this kind of practice. And I do daily reading, writing, listening and speaking, because because we are Indian, we don't have any kind of atmosphere. We have to create atmosphere around us. And beginner, they first of all they start self self talk, because they tell about their daily routine, what they do morning to evening. Self talks, no need to any kind of partner. They tell what they do. I go to college, I meet my friend and I study there, and I come back. After that I take lunch, then after I go to market, I meet my friends, with my friends, and I take snack or coffee in outside. I go to restaurant. This kind of we make self talk, right? If anyone do self talks 1 month, only simple 1 month, they can speak good English and they can improve their language. Because I did this kind of before when I started learning. Right now I can convey my message, but my English is mother tongue influence, and I want to overcome that mother tongue influence. But let's see what happened in future. And I'm practicing in this kind of free platform. I want to enhance my English speaking, and I don't have any kind of language partner, and I depend in this kind of free platform. And I'm so means I feel so good, like interact with the language learner, because I can understand how they do hard work and how do they enhance their language, right? Yeah. Right now you tell means how did you do hard work and how did you get your fluency, because you are a good speaker. And means how means what kind of activity do you do daily to enhance your language, and yeah, with whom you talk, and how to practice with yourself. Do you do self talk or what kind of activity?